Hello everyone, and today I will talk about why Jacob Hornberger should run in 2024 presidential primaries. So, as you know, Joe Jorgensen won the 2020 Libertarian presidential primaries, and she was the nominee. Now, and Jacob Hornberger came in second with the delegate count. So, I think uh I think it's good that Joe Jorgensen won because there's a there's a female in this presidential race, and it brings diversity in this presidential race. But I think that Jacob Hornberger definitely should try to run again in 2024 because, for one, when Jacob Hornberger speaks, he has he ha- he has he really inspires you, and he really gets you thinking, and he is like his voice is inspiring, and it makes you want to vote for him because of how he explains things and how he talks about things. And also, I want to say that the Democrat and Republican parties, I guess you can say, it kind of simulates those situations. You could, where Ron Paul, the Republican Party missed a chance to nominate him, and and the Democrat Party missed the chance to nominate Bernie Sanders. And why is this related to this about Jacob Hornberger, you ask? Well, those two, had they been nominated, they could have possibly changed the results of the elections that they were running in, or they could have possibly gotten, even if they were still lost, they could have possibly gotten way more votes had they been the nominee, because similarly to Hornberger, they have this way of talking that even if you don't agree with their ideology, it really inspires you because they have a bold way of talking, like Hornberger. So, if um if Joe Jorgensen doesn't win in this election, and I already know that there's not a big chance of it winning, it's a small chance, then Jacob Hornberger should definitely win in 2024. And this time, if he does win in 2024, he should try a different strategy, because I think he was close to winning this year, but I think in the end, he I think he might have done too many um attacks on his opponent, like Justin Marsh, and at the end Joe Jorgensen. And even though he was in the lead for a while, that may have made people go to Joe Jorgensen. Now, I'm not saying 100% that was the case, but I'm pretty sure that that's what made people pick Joe Jorgensen in the delegate. I get what made the delegates pick Hay. So I think If the Libertarian Party gets at least 5% this year, they'll get major funding from the government. And I don't know yet, but they might even be included in the debates this year if they get enough support from people. So imagine the things the Libertarian Party can do if they nominate Jacob Hornberger in 2024. The chances of winning drastically go up if they nominate him. Some people might say that Hornberger is too radical for the party, but I say that radical is what gets political parties winning. As I said earlier in this video, had Ron Paul or Bernie Sanders been nominated, they could have possibly changed the result of the elections that they were in. Now think about it. The Libertarian Party, and I have nothing against Joe Jorgensen or Gary Johnson, but the last couple of presidential elections, or maybe even many of the last presidential elections, the Libertarian Party seems to pick people that are I won't say boring, but they certainly aren't bold. And I think we need someone bold that really gets people thinking, and it really gets them to change their views, and it really inspires them to vote differently. So, I hope Jacob Hornberger wins again in 2024, and if he wins the nomination, I think that the Libertarian Party will get the most votes it has ever gotten if Jacob Hornberger wins in 2024. That's all I have to say for today, and goodbye.